Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E290, a 1955S Meghrig plastic tubed roll. I have heated them up and got them out of the roll, and they're ready to go. We will wait for a couple of people to get in here. I'll get the chip drawn, and it's 21. Chip number 21. Good afternoon, Paul Adams. How are you today? Let a couple people stroll in and I'll get things started. All right, well, I'm going to open this tube up. Judging from what I see, it's a nice looking roll. And we will get things rolling with coin number 1 for Donald. And the first coin of the roll is nothing substantial on the obverse. We'll look at about the first 10 or so reverses. Coin number 2 for Wanda. Farm Dog, how are you today? Welcome to the show. So far, we're in 2 coins and we have found nothing. Not unusual, though. Got a reveal show coming up at 7 o'clock. Next coin number 4, is for Crispy. Did we find anything good in the rolls earlier? I had to go do something with my wife. This looks like it was the ender. And this looks like this is an RPM. I recognize this. You can see it right here. Let's turn it back. I think on a lot of examples you see this and then you see a little bit right here, but this has got a nick in it right on the bottom of the S. Let me get my cheat sheet up. Hey Malcolm, how are you? Turn the light down. All right, let's see what we got. It is right there, 1mm6. This is a tough one to find. Check the markers here. We have this die scratch and these die scratches, so that is it. We have those die scratches. We do not have the die dent below the B. We have the die scratches behind the head. We have the die scratch right here by the ear. And we have this die gouge right in front of the nose. So this is it. Let's see if we got the reverse markers. There's the die scratch by the left wheat. There's the little scratches by the B. So it's got everything except for one die gouge so far. There's the die scratch by the S. There's the die scratch in Sea of America. I can even see that without. There's those. And I believe even the little die gouges, they are inside the C. Everything is there. So 1mm6 is what we have. You can, Farm Dog. You have my address? If not, just send me an email at eric@coppercoins.com and I'll send it to you. 1mm6. I think this is one that most people won't have. Coin number 5 goes to Paul. Dan, welcome to the show. Coin number 6 goes to Parvis. Got some multiple die clashes near the date in the throat. Let's see if they got them even behind the neck. Mickey, welcome. You made it home safe from your trip. Good. Those pictures, quite a trip. Good stuff for sure. Big die crack right there. Coin number 7 for Carl. Little struck through grease right there. Mint mark has got a bag mark on it. I got to watch the 49D reveal. I didn't get to watch the other reveals. I'm going to watch them later tonight. Did they find anything good? I ended up having to do some running with the wife. That's one of our RPMs right there. Very hard to see. I can just see it right there. We'll go down. This is 1mm6, one of the more minor RPMs. This one is also usually visible right here, but it's got like a hit or something that's in the die. Both of them so far have had the same marks on them, You can see the lower serif, and you can also see this, like machine doubling on the coin. And it seems like almost all the examples, or all of them we've seen so far, have had that. And the listing coin has that. We'll go through and check the obverse. There's some markers. There's one. And then you got the nose, that curved die gouge in front of the tip of the nose. So Roger gets one of our RPMs. Coin number 9 for Mama. This is the multiple die clash. I have to back this out and turn the light down again. I think Chuck's got 5 rolls he's selling, and I've got 5 rolls. My reveals will be done over a 2-week period. I will be gone part of next week, so I'm not going to sell reveals next Monday. I just figured I'd sell 5 reveals today and then take over 2 weeks to do them. And most of my reveals will be like 59. It's 59D, 61D, 47D, 60D small date, 60D large date. Those are the rolls I'm selling tonight. I think Chuck's rolls were 43P, 43S, 59D, 57D, 56D. I'm not totally sure. I'm doing that from memory. So lots of reveals to get into. It's good to see Chuck back in the swing of things. Next coin for Stan. He gets the die clash die, and this will be the last coin we look at the reverse on, unless I see a die pair that I just don't recognize. This should have the big die crack right there. I hear dogs getting restless out there. So how was everybody's weekend? Did everybody find anything good or do anything good? I searched some coins, bought some coins. Wasn't looking forward to buying coins, but sometimes when the opportunity strikes, you have to pull the trigger, and it was not the opportune time, but I pulled the trigger. This is our multi-die clash die. So I will have some interesting stuff to do reveals on coming up. Next coin is for Otis. Dirty Water. So far you have missed. We've found 2 1mm6s, which is a minor RPM, but it is one of the harder RPMs to find. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever found one. I think this is the first time I've ever found one going through a roll. have been updating the Copper Coins page relatively frequently. I've been trying to add a couple die pairs every day. I'm getting caught up, but right when I get caught up, I'll end up getting behind again. Just seems like the nature of the beast. But there could be worse things in life. I actually don't mind being backed up with work. When you're backed up with work, you always have something to do. Coin 18 for Wanda. This is our triple die clash die pair. Do you find anything good this weekend, Dirty Water? I know you search a bunch of coins usually. Did see on Facebook that somebody found a doubled ear on a 2024P Lincoln Cent, and it looks legit from what I can see on the photos, so that's kind of neat. Out of commission. That's no good. Hope you feel better. Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, I'd like to see it in person, or I'd like to find one. Here's one of our greasers. Boy, my big dog is out there making a big fuss about something. Coin 21, and the winner of the giveaway is Crispy. Congratulations, Crispy. E290. Yeah, I got 2 rolls, and we did a reveal on one of the rolls at a Home Depot in town, and the lady let me buy 2 rolls, so I did. And those are the only 2024 pennies that I have seen. I still haven't gotten rolls of 2023 pennies here. Like when I get solid date rolls from the bank, it seems like there's still 2020s and 2021s. So whoever the banks that I'm going to, they're using the Armor Car service must have had just bunches of new pennies. Next coin is for Parvis. This is going to be one of the RPMs right here. And you can see it's got the machine doubling. And for those, this one's kind of hard to see. Heck, you can't see the serif hardly on this one. It's right there. And the die state, some of them, see, this is all, they've got something in the die that runs across there and there. All of them have the machine doubling that I've seen, but in the little bit later die state, you can see the separation on the back loop too, on how we've got it listed on copper coins. But this has got every marker that has, except it's got the hit somewhere on the die in the mint mark, because it's definitely on the die. So Parvis gets one of the RPMs. Coin 23 for Carl. This is our die clash die. Still got to back out a little bit more. We'll be selling reveals tonight, 7 o'clock, on the Copper Coins channel. Next coin for Roger. And some of you will start getting packages mailed again. I mailed some packages over the weekend. There's probably a dozen of you that'll have packages going out in the next couple days. I might wait. I've got a boxing coming from Chuck, so I can get his shipped up to 630, I think. And then I'll ship all of mine out up to 290. So they might take a couple of days just so I can get his put in with the shipping on mine. Trying to think, what did I find this weekend? I did find something. I bought a 1912S RPM number 1. Then I bought some rolls. Haven't got the rolls yet, but they were too, like I said, I needed them. I didn't need them, but they're just rolls that you don't come across that often. So I ended up pulling the trigger on it, and I should have about 600 rolls incoming to me. Looks to be 61D, 60D, 89D, 72P, 72D, 89D. Oh, I said that already. That might be it. It might be some 66P rolls too. But they were all good rolls, and they're all, well, the 61 and the 60Ds are supposedly from somebody who bought mint bags and then put them in tubes. So we'll see when I get them if that is true or not. It shouldn't be too hard to tell if they're all semi-uniform and got the same die pairs in it. Also picked up some wheat rolls and some nickel rolls. The nickel rolls I probably shouldn't have bought, but they were priced right. So I also got 60D, 62D, and 63 nickel rolls coming. I think there's an actual really good 63 doubled die, but I'm not certain if my memory is failing or not. Something tells me there's an FS listed doubled die in 63. So that would be worth looking for. We'll be at the Fun Show Thursday, the 11th. Plan on getting there Wednesday. Getting a room so I can get there nice and early. And then I'll head home Friday morning. Might go to the show Friday morning and then head home from the show. Coin 33 for Eric. So if anybody's there, send me an email. And maybe we can work hard to try to at least get to meet up. I will do my best. Coin 34 for Donald. Starting to recognize all the die pairs here now. looking on my desk. I know I found something. I just don't know what I did with it. I know I searched a roll. Oh, I know where they're at. I searched a roll that had PVC damage to it. And found some 62 DRPMs. Didn't identify them though, because they're really, really grungy with PVC on them. I might experiment on getting PVC off. I know acetone works, but I might experiment with other stuff just to see. Coin 37, Taco John. Next coin is for Crispy. These coins are pretty nice. Oh, and then I get one that's not nice. I like how that works. Same die pair as the last coin. See that little nick on the R? Coin 39 for Mama Shoe. Little bit, that's got a hit. I thought this was the RPM at first, but it doesn't have it. It's got a hit on the mint mark almost in the same spot. This is the one that's got that little nick on the R. Coin 40 for Parvis. And Parvis got another RPM. There it is right there. I can tell just by that die scratch in front of the nose that this is one of them. There's the machine doubling. And there, you can just see it, is the split serif to the south. Right there. Coin Junkie. How you doing, bud? We are finding 1mm6 in this roll, which is one that we don't find a lot. I mean, there are some like 1mm10, 1mm2 that we find frequently. 1mm2 has lots of different die states. Coin 42 for Carl. Next coin for Roger. I believe Roger is one of the people that I have the packages almost ready for to send out. Him, Michael, there's a couple others. I've got Parvis is close. Next coin for Sissy. This is our die clash die. do go over these coins again with a loop. I've been pretty accurate lately. I haven't found anything out of the ordinary on my second check. Another die clash die. Coin 46 for Jordan. This die pair, three in a row. Next coin for Dirty Water. Coin 48 for Mark. And the final coin in the roll goes to Eric. And this is one of the RPMs. I didn't even look, both enders were RPMs. So Eric gets him a 1mm6. I want to thank everybody for joining me. It is always a pleasure, and I hope to see everybody at the reveal show. We got some good stuff going up for sale tonight. And after that, I will see everybody around the neighborhood, I'm sure. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.